Hey guys, What If here, and welcome back to NASCAR 84 Kernel Part 123. We are in the finale of Season 11, maybe of the season or the Let's Play, I don't know. We'll have to find out when we do this race. So, Homestead, last race of the year. We've been in the top 10 in every race for 15 races, so it's absolutely insane. We can kind of look throughout the season just to see like our winners, because we will only get to look at this one more time, and then once the season, or once we finish up the race, then it'll go on to the next year, and we can't really look at it. So we have 8 wins. I think the next person closest to us has 4, I believe. But yeah, we've been, I mean, really good, not perfect. But the second half, I mean, it's almost been nearly as good as it possibly could be. But yeah, I mean, it's just been one of those. It's been wild, I guess I can say. But yeah, let's see. And then we get into a streak of just constantly being in the top 10, starting from like New Hampshire, and it's insane. But like, I really can't believe I did that for that long, and even cheesing some top 5s when I really didn't deserve them. The game's been very lucky to me, even at Phoenix, where I barely got top 5 based on just a caution. So I don't know what the game is doing. I mean, it's being very, very kind to me, which I appreciate. But here's our final 4 to be invested in. Brad Keselowski, Eric Jones, and Kyle Busch. I think, if I had to guess, Brad and Kyle Busch are going to be insanely good here, and they're going to be the biggest threats. Eric Jones, I just don't see that happening. But just imagine if the playoffs just carried the playoff points into the final round. We would be good. I wouldn't even have to worry. I would basically almost have a full race point lead of sorts. That's what I thought the playoff thing was going to be. Like, when they announced it, I was like, oh, cool, so they're going to factor in the playoff points into the final race. So no, that's not it. No. I don't know. I thought that would be kind of cool. I don't know. But, because then it would literally make every race matter instead of 99%. All right, old man cynicism. What the fuck am I talking about? Cynicism. Is that the word? I don't know. Here's our settings, the same as usual. And without further ado, we'll jump into qualifying and see if we can clutch this championship out. Or season out. I can't talk. I'm so excited. Off turn 4, our goal time's a 32 flat, but I've been able to get like 32 twos. Oh, 32-1. Ooh, I wasn't expecting. Oh my God, 6th. Wow, that's honest. I'm shocked. I have it on the highest setting. I want to make that very clear. I know that's hard to believe, considering I started 6th, but that gives us a good indicator that we may actually do really freaking well. Wow. So Kyle Busch on pole, and then we got Eric Jones, and Brad is outside the top 10. Oh my God, 18th. That's a me kind of qualifying run. Well, I don't know what kind of car we'll have in the race, but Kyle Busch is going to be our biggest threat, which I guess shouldn't be a shocker. But we're on a slider 7, so 67 laps. This is kind of a short race compared to usual. Oh my God, championship implications for Eric Jones. He went to the back. Wow, this game is... a Heat 3 gave me some of the most, like, stressful times of my life, and then this game is just bending over backwards for me. This is just weird now. Well, either Eric Jones is not going to really do much in this race, or he's going to have, like, a God tier race and be, like, unstoppable. I don't know. But 19 laps in stage 1, we'll have to pit, but, you know, when we do, we'll just take rights and stuff, so it's not anything too bad. Also, it's going to be a night race, so that's nice. We're finally there. We're finally at the point where Homestead's a transition race, or a night race, which, when was the last time that was a thing? It feels like it's been like over 10 years. However, got to a pretty damn good start, and got a little loose, but we do have literally the best engine, well, possible 100, and we got the momentum, so we have basically the best speed we could possibly bring going into this. The only thing I'm worried about is just everything else isn't 100. I remember the Xfinity race, or race. I mean, we were close to 100, and we still weren't good enough. So I don't know if it's gonna be that, but Again, however, we're going to pass Kyle Busch. And this is going to be for the championship lead at the moment. And Hamlin's... Poor Hamlin. He's just choked so much this year. Oh my god, we did it. New championship. Kyle, are we going to have a problem? I tried to give you some respect and love, but I'm not getting any back. We're going to get him. We're going to get him. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. That's the only thing, too, is just how the tire wear is going to be on the long run, because having like 100 suspension does seem like it plays a huge benefit to that, but we don't have that, so I don't know if that will affect us. Also, that was almost going into the pit road, which is not what I wanted to do. But yeah. Can we clear Kyle Busch? Can I relax a little bit? Or, I mean, if I'm second or third, I don't mind at the moment. I just want to just settle in. Okay, I guess the universe has finally figured it out. While it's pretty spread out right now, I definitely do want to address the fact that in qualifying, I got like a 32-1 when I was practicing in like the cup car in a quick race mode off camera, just to get a feel for the track and like just kind of gauge like where my car's speed is at compared to, you know, my career mode car. I think the quick race mode car is about maybe a tenth or two faster than this. So there's that little bit of interesting information. Also, Brad just took over third, so that's interesting. He started 18th, by the way, and he's moved himself up to third. That's honestly pretty damn incredible. But yeah, we're pretty damn close to just having that kind of speed, which is pretty cool. And we're reeling in Hamlin, so that's nice. So maybe in about 8 or 9 laps, or more than half of fuel run, and maybe that's when our car will start to do stuff. Okay, so really excellent news. We're gonna go for the lead. I'm kind of amazed, really. I thought this would be a lot harder because the Xfinity Series, it was really tough because we barely got it. And here we are just casually just taking lead from Hamlin at a mile and a half, which we usually kind of run like top 10, top 5. So I'm shocked. I'm just in a little bit of denial right now. I'm pitting this lap. We're not going to be able to make it. Hamlin's been kind of keeping up with me though, so that's cool. And all right, 45. Don't let Hamlin kill me. Let him have the lead. Go for it. I don't want to risk speeding. So we're just gonna take rights and a can of fuel, and that's it. Up the tape a little more, and we should be good. 8.1 second stop, and we are gonna beat Hamlin out of pit road. So I think he might have taken 4 tires. I think. Yeah, I think he did. And we're gonna try to, because I did get complaints about this in my Xfinity Homestead race. I'm gonna use the access road. I'm gonna be as legit and fair as humanly possible. So that's what I'm gonna do. And once this all cycles out, we should be good. I mean, Hamlin's 6 seconds back. He's not gonna catch us even with those 4 fresh tires and just that amount of laps. It's just not gonna happen. So we're good. Just like that, we'll be back in the lead, and we're gonna actually lap a couple cars, or we have the stage end early. Again, I'm fine with that. Brad's in 3rd, Kyle's 6th, and Eric Jones is still in the back, I think. Did I pin him a lap down? No, he's 21st, okay. Surprisingly, they aren't pitting, even though they still have the... Interesting. It's like as if they knew. But yeah, we're going to pit, 4 tires and fuel. We should be able to get through the field pretty good. I mean, if our car is this good already, then I think we can get back up to the front again. But I'm surprised they, yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. Well, I guess we could just speed up the footage or something, because I know I can get up there. So play some intense music, post that or whatever. Well, can we even make it to the end? Oh, we might. We might be able to make it to the end if we pit again. This stage is almost worthless now, because like they are gonna have to pit. They are gonna absolutely have to pit under green. That's gonna screw them a lot. It's gonna break the game and the field order. So, all right, well, let's just pit again, and I hope we can make it to the end on the stage. If not, then it's gonna be kind of a waste. But well, bring them down pit road, and a couple people did. We did drop 17 spots. I don't know who stayed out, who down. I think Brad stayed out. I don't know. Yeah, he stayed out, so. Alright, well. Are we good on... Yeah, we are. Okay, good. We can make it to the end of the stage. Oh, this is just gross. This is just absolutely disgusting. Like, I get it. Like, we do have a lot more fresher tires than everybody else, but good lord, we were just zipping through them. Trying to not get loose off turn 2 like that, for example. Oh my god, Jimmy, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Okay. Again, if this just plays out and goes green the whole way, I mean, everybody, Brad, Kyle, I think Eric Jones too, they're all going to have to pit, and that's going to pin them all lap down. And that's going to make the last stage even easier. We'll get by Eric Jones, we'll get by Suarez, we'll crack the top 5. And don't know when these guys will pit, though. That's the thing. Probably around lap 6. Well, because they pitted like 4 laps before the end of stage 1, so they should be right at their fuel window right about now, or close to it. So, really, any lap now they should be pitting. I was gonna say we were gonna split the middle and it was gonna look really badass, but it didn't happen. That's disappointing. But we're fast. I mean, I don't even know. This doesn't feel right because they're just on a whole different like tire strategy. Brad, if you're gonna pit, do not brake check me. Okay, he's not. I'm shocked. They're staying out a lot longer than I anticipated. However, it's not gonna matter too much because we're just gonna take the lead and oh maybe. Okay, maybe not. Okay, let's try this again. Into turn 3. Okay, that's a lot better this time. And keep it to the bottom. And new leader. Oh, and Hamlin's pitting. And so it begins. There goes Brad down pit road, as well as everyone else. I don't know how many are going to be left on the lead lap. It's only going to be maybe 6 or 7. Just because of us. A couple of us pitted there. But yeah, we're good. We're just going to wait this out. I mean, there's really nothing much else going on. Last lap of stage 2, and I don't know who is at where or who. I'm very confused. Truex is 2nd, Newman's 3rd, Harvick 4th, almost said the word, but Ken's is 5th. We're putting these guys like 2 laps down now. Boy, this is just going to make things really weird. Imagine that. I somehow, someway, just pinned all the other 3 championship drivers a lap down. Can you imagine if that happened in real life? Oh my good god, the Twitter would explode. Wow. 6 on the lead lap. Brad is 9th. He's not even going to get the lucky dog, I don't believe. Kyle Busch is pinned a lap down. Oh my god, oh my god. All of the championship 4, or 3 of the championship 4 are lapped down in this one page. That is... I don't even need to look at a replay. That is the thumbnail. I somehow, accidentally, inadvertently cheesed the game by doing nothing. Okay, never mind. They got the wave around. Well, they're going to go to the end of the line, so that's going to kind of suck, I think. So it's, I don't know. Well, let's see, 26 laps. 25 laps, so it is going to be a 1-stopper from here. So when we do have to pit, it's just going to be 4 tires and fuel. There's really no, cheeky strategy around it. And our car is fast, so I mean, we can just, we have the best position right now. I don't even, I mean, we're good. Even if we're 5th, we're still good at the moment. So I mean, we could just cruise. I could just relax. I could just absolutely just sit back here and relax. They must have done something to this track, because I remember, like, when the game first came out, this track was pretty tough. Like, I even remember for, like, the practicing for, like, the core race here, and I used to do, like, some, like, quick race mode stuff here. And I remember the AI being really tough. Like, I was running maybe 3rd or 4th in those like, long, like, races in the offline stuff. So I don't know what happened. I don't know, like, because this car clearly isn't quicker than a quick race mode car yet, so... I don't know, something must have happened, or when they patched in, like, Sonoma being a little more accurate, because they were, like, 12 seconds off your time. I don't know, at some point, something happened to this track where the AI just weren't nearly as, like, competitive. It's about that time. We're going to head down Piro this lap. Everybody else is already heading down. I don't have anything to say. I mean, that's a 7-second lead damn near. Okay, 6.9, nice, but I mean, this is just okay. Bowman, go have fun. Go. No, I'm not gonna try to even make the pass on him. So 45. Perfect. We're actually under the speed by a little bit. So 4 tires and fuel, and we'll be out in the way. Basically a standard stop, and that's it. I mean, this is disgusting. 15.1 seconds stop. I saw AI cars behind me. I really thought I was going to get boned in the championship race, but thank God that didn't happen. So we're just going to stay down here on the access road. And we should... Again, we have such a lead, we don't really have to... Again, I even have confidence in the car as well, so actually Newman... Is that Newman behind me? Oh my God, how did he get right behind me? I was 7 seconds in front of him. How is he right just barely behind me? Well, thankfully, we have a good car, so it doesn't matter too much. But yeah, that's shocking, unless he just took rights. But even then, that's a long ways to go to just take rights. It's really going to hurt them, I think. Just like that, we pulled away from Newman. And this is that... I don't know if Newman thinks this is 2014 or something, but he's second. And I don't... That's kind of, I guess, a good precedent to just show, like, how weird this race kind of turned out. To have Newman in second and Harvick 12 seconds back. I have nothing. I wish I could say something or just talk about something, but I really don't have anything of value to say. It's just, I mean, we're just killing them. It wasn't like this, but like the Xfinity Series was so much harder. It really was. I mean, we got really lucky on that, and here it's just, we just pulled away. Even before that wacky thing that happened that boned them all, we were actually doing just as good as we are now, but even better. 2 to go. And it's really nothing much else to report. Just logging laps away and getting around lap traffic, trying to not get loose off turn 2 because that corner is very deceptively tricky. But man, I mean, this is just... I'm just confused. I have it on Legend difficulty, the hardest setting possible, and I'm just smoking them. Like, holy shit. We're gonna do it. White flag. It is official no matter what. This game, like, what is this? It just gift wrapped it and just handed me a championship. I'll take it. I'll do it. I'll take it. It happened. Wow. I'm so confused. Oh, my head hurts. Burnout. Last burnout we'll ever do in this career mode. Well, this is Robin's 10th career victory. That's neat. I'm doing that again. No, I am not gonna end on that note. I forgot how to do a burnout. I was so excited. Okay, now we've garnered speed. The frames dipped. The game tried to bone me. Oh, I thought I was gonna do that. Oh, well, we got back bumper damage, but it's okay. I don't even need to pick a thumbnail. That menu was just perfect. Well, okay, that doesn't show the real, like, where people finished. We lapped up to, I think, 10th, because Byron was... Oh. This is fucking disgusting. The Championship 4 didn't even finish in the top 10! Oh my god, what is this race? Fixed, improved AI pit strategy, my ass. What? Got Brad 14th. Kyle Busch 20th. Eric Jones is 22nd. They did it to themselves. They should all be ashamed of themselves. Imagine social media would lose their minds if this happened in real life in this sort of way. I mean, that's just buffoonery. That's Alan Gustafson levels of just dumb, except worse. We'll get max earnings and max everything, 666. I mean, oh my god, One Piece, because One Piece, like, Robin's, like, character, or her, like, nickname to, like, the world government is, like, Demon Child or something. And then Oh my god, the connection. This is disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting. Oh my god. And there's our trophy. We end out our career with double digits with 10 wins, and I have no idea how many laps led we did, but it was a shit ton. It had to have been like over 50 laps. I think. 39, okay, I was a little, but that's up there with the most laps we led this season, I think. I'm not sure. Don't hold me to it, because I really don't know. Leave it to Kyle Busch for starting on pole and then to finish 20th. Wow, I mean, they just all choked. Thank you, game. What do I do? Do I end the series? Part of me wants to continue on just to like do another season where I just crush the field, but at the same time, I mean, I'm kind of crunched for time because of Heat 5 coming out like earlier in like July. So I don't know what to do. I really don't. We got the 3.6 and we're going to get that like 500 something odd thousand bonus. So I don't know what I'll really do. Yeah, we do get that bonus, so that's nice. And that puts us to 4.2 million, so we're already halfway there to our next upgrade. And I'm sure I'm going to get an absolute just crap ton of just praise. So I'm ready to have like 40 messages. Pandemonium breaks out as thrilled fans take to the streets. Well, they can't really do that because of the pandemic, but I don't know. Wins the Monster Energy Series. Okay, well, at least that's alright. Remember when Jimmy butchered the name? Monster Energy Cups... Energy, I don't know, but Logano, what's up?
Homestead Championship 4. This is what it's all about. Good luck.
I'm already in the Championship 4. What are you talking about?
Congratulations, NASCAR champion. You gotta admit that sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Congratulations.
It does. At least mine's a little bit more legit than yours, shithead. I don't know why he sent me a message complimenting me that I made to the Final Four. And then, can you imagine that happened in real life? That would just be funny. Oh, Bowling Pin Man, what does he have to say?
Holy cow, you just won the championship. That is so incredible. You are awesome.
Eric Jones cannot act for the love of fucking God. Just stop. Just stop living.
Congratulations, NASCAR champion. I was pulling for you the whole time.
No, you weren't. You're annoyed. Stop being so condescending, especially considering you're not my bro. Even though, congratulations. Nope, stop being a simp, Ricky. I know you're thirsty. Nope, stop. Rookie season. Yeah, I guess it was a rookie season. Yeah, I agree. It's a rookie season. What do you do next season? I would say take your ride, but I don't want a worse car. Eric Jones, well, I appreciate the compliment, but we're just going to insult you for no reason at all. And I want to provoke Logano to be, like, my rival, but I really don't want to do that. I really don't want rivals. But, wow. You know, the season just ended. It's turning. Oh, yeah, we got to get our stuff for next year, which I already pretty much talked about. Another part, we'll just go with Eris and go from there. I don't know what I'll do for next year. So this is what our car looks like. It almost honestly kind of matches the scheme a little bit, at least the sponsor. Sort of. The white part, I guess, does. But, yeah, I mean, it's not bad. At least the logo is, like, in the middle of, like, the ass instead of being, like, on the, like, a tramp stamp. So that's good. But, yeah, I guess we'll keep everything as is. I mean, I don't know what to really change. These options just suck. It's just so bad. I agree, Warren. We're going to have makings of a great season, considering I already had 9 wins with not even all maxed out. Oh, my God. If we get maxed out everything, we're going to... Oh, God, it's going to be disgusting. I don't know what I'm going to do, because a part of me actually doesn't mind playing the game at times, but at the same time, I'm kind of crunched for just time in general. So I have no idea what I'll do, but we'll go with 4 top 10, sure. We've been doing it, like, for a while now. I think we could probably pull it off still. So, we do get that incentive bonus, so we do have 5.1 million, so we can, at the very least, hopefully we can go into Daytona, win the race, get like 2 million, and then be even that much closer to our upgrade. But, I don't know what I'll do, though. I'm just not sure. And we lost our momentum. I don't know why that doesn't transfer over to the next season, but whatever. I just want to check. I do have it on the hardest setting, right? Like, this is not a fluke. It's not a fluke. I'm just... I'm just very confused. I'm just surprised it was that, like, well. Like, I don't know. I can't, like, I don't even know what to even justify it as. Because, like, my speed wasn't nearly as fast as a quick race mode car. And yet I crossed them just as hard. I mean, stat time, sure. I'll look at stats. We let, I think, over 416 times 4. That's 1664. Good lord. We were like 1400. We bumped up a lot in that race. Or was it 1500? It was like 1500. Yeah, but still, we moved up a lot in that, and I'm sure we're gonna move up a lot in the ranks too. So it's 1664. That bumps us all the way up to 76th, in front of Bob Wellborn and Charlie Glotzback. One of those names I know, which is Charlie Glotzback, and that was only because in 2010 he nearly died at Bristol in the thing. That was that was bad times. That's my fondest memory is the worst thing imaginable. It's why do I always know one person and I don't know the other. Like it just keeps happening in that way. It's just shocking, but I don't know what I'll do. I guess the ultimatum is, if you're watching this is a secret end of the video thing. But if this video gets 200 likes, I'll do another season. Don't tell anyone. Shh. This might be a premiere video, so hello chat, but this is one of those instances where, if you want another season, give this video a goddamn thumbs up. With our 10th career win, that ties us with Donnie Allison, as well as Boyer and Marlin. And then after that, we have a little bit of a gap to tying Tim Richmond, which is going to probably hurt my heart if I get to that point, because I like Tim Richmond. It's a fascinating story. But yeah, well, we're 59th all time, so we were close to the top 50. Big shout out to my tier 3 Patreon supporters, the Darren Reynolds, Weather Bros, KamikazeGames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Dave Interchamp 15, Alan Gray, NASCAR.org, Billy Cater, Drew, Joanathon Carten, Robert Dillon, Golf100, and Crazy Outlaw for a donation again. I can't thank guys enough for the contribution and support to the channel every single month like this. It does me a lot. It goes a long ways, and I really appreciate it. I don't know how else I can describe it. I'm just so thankful. I'll see you all in another video or in another part. I don't know, but yeah. If I do another season, I'll try my best to do 2 a part, so it's like 18 episodes. I guess we'll see, but yeah. I don't know how well we'll do next season. I mean, we're pretty good as is, but I don't know. I'm a little curious to see how far I can get up in the ranks, but I don't know. I mean, I'm curious to see how long I can keep that top 10 streak alive, though, because it's been going on for 16 races now, and I think it's going to continue to probably 18 when we get to after Atlanta, because we're probably going to kill them there. I don't know, but either way, we're almost there to the 100 suspensions, so that's nice. Once we probably win Daytona, 2 million, and yeah, it'll probably be probably 3 races max if I had to guess. Either way, that'll do it for me in this part. I'll see you all later, and as always, have a good day, everyone.